It started with a delivery. Quiet. Unannounced. Unexpected. A bouquet, but not just any bouquet. These weren't your average roses. These were hand-selected, rare bloom imports arranged with precision, elegance, and an unmistakable message: this is not casual. This is not random. This is meant for someone truly special, and that someone was Jisoo. But who sent them? Just hours after the surprise arrived at a private BLACKPINK rehearsal space in Seoul, fans started piecing together the mystery. Because while Jisoo is no stranger to grand gestures, this one hit different. The timing. The type of flowers. The card, handwritten and signed, and sealed with a wax imprint bearing an unfamiliar symbol. It had all the hallmarks of a message meant not for the world, but for her eyes only. Before we dig deeper into what might be one of the most intriguing celebrity mysteries of the year, pause just a second. If you're a Blink, a lover of K-pop romance theories, or someone who lives for those rare glimpses behind the curtain of idol life, hit that like button right now. Subscribe and turn on notifications because this story is unfolding fast, and you'll want to be right here as every clue falls into place. So, who could have sent it? Let's rewind just a little. Jisoo has been busier than ever. Between filming new acting projects, preparing for BLACKPINK's highly anticipated 2025 comeback stages, and quietly working on a rumored solo project, she's been keeping a low profile. But those close to her say that lately, there's been a change. A glow. A quiet smile that lingers when no one else is watching. And now, this, according to staff at the rehearsal venue, the flowers were delivered personally, no courier, no box truck, just a single individual in a crisp black suit, who handed the arrangement directly to a manager. No name. No photo. No interaction. Only one instruction: this is for Jisoo. Please don't open the card. Pattern interrupt, slow zoom in on the envelope. Gold-edged. Cream-colored. Sealed with wax. Inside? A short handwritten note that, according to a source who briefly glimpsed it, simply read, "You shine even when you're not trying. Can't wait to see you again." Let that sink in. Not "hope you're well." Not "from your secret admirer." But something deeply personal, written in someone's actual handwriting, and sealed with an emblem that, once fans got their hands on a photo, turned out to be not random. Within hours, Blinks and online sleuths traced the wax seal design to an ultra-luxury French stationery brand used exclusively by high-net-worth individuals and royalty. The brand only makes 50 seals per year, each registered to a specific buyer, and yes, one of those buyers has been confirmed to be a well-known figure in fashion and luxury circles, who just happens to be in Korea right now. Mid-video teaser. We'll reveal who this mysterious person might be in just a minute, and the past connection they have to Jisoo that's resurfacing now in a big way. But first, let's talk about why this moment matters. Jisoo has always been known as the quiet heart of BLACKPINK, elegant, poised, emotionally intelligent, but fiercely private. While her bandmates have had their public relationship speculated on, Jisoo has remained somewhat of a mystery, admired from afar, but romantically elusive. Even when she was linked to co-stars or fashion insiders in the past, nothing ever stuck. She always handled rumors with grace, neither confirming nor denying, always one step ahead of the press. So for something like this to slip through, a direct, visible gesture, it says something. Maybe not about a relationship that already exists, but about someone who wants to start one. Now let's go back to that seal. The design, a phoenix wrapped in a circle of laurel leaves, matches perfectly with a limited edition created by none other than Matthew Delroy, the youngest creative director at one of Paris's most prestigious fashion houses. Known for his obsession with rare symbolism, minimal public appearances, and taste for mystery, Delroy has long been rumored to have admired Jisoo from afar. They met briefly in 2023 during Paris Fashion Week. A private dinner with luxury brand heads, no cameras allowed. Only one blurry photo survived, showing Jisoo sitting across from a dark-haired man, his gaze unmistakably fixed on her. At the time? Nothing more than whispers. But now, Delroy is in Seoul, officially, for business. Unofficially? For something else. When asked during a closed-door Q&A what he finds inspiring, Delroy reportedly smiled and said, "True elegance is when someone doesn't try to be seen, but everyone notices anyway." Sound familiar? Pattern interrupt, dramatic audio cue, followed by quick flashes of Jisoo walking alone at Incheon Airport, the flowers on her dressing table, the handwritten note. Still, nothing is confirmed. And that's what makes this so irresistible. Fans are torn. Some believe this is the beginning of a new public chapter in Jisoo's personal life. Others think it's a clever promotional move for an upcoming project. But the note, the method, the emotion behind it? Feels too real. Too intentional, and it's not just fans talking. Korean media outlets picked up the story within 24 hours. Dispatch, known for exposing hidden relationships, hasn't said anything, which for many, says everything. Because when they stay quiet, it's usually because something is being negotiated privately behind the scenes. One anonymous stylist said that Jisoo seemed lighter this week. That she's been humming during rehearsals. That her energy shifted in a way they hadn't seen in months. Is it love? Is it hope? Or is it just the magic of being seen, really seen, by someone who understands who you are behind the fame? We may never get full confirmation. That's the thing about K-pop romances, they live in the in-between. In glances, in songs, in gestures too meaningful to be coincidental. But this moment? It's already etched in the hearts of fans everywhere. A spark. A question mark. A what if that refuses to fade, and maybe that's the most romantic part of all. So what happens next? Maybe Jisoo responds in her own way, a lyric, a photo, a subtle nod in an interview. Or maybe she lets it live in silence, choosing privacy over spectacle. Either way, the impact has already been made, because sometimes the grandest gestures aren't loud. They arrive quietly. Elegantly. Wrapped in flowers and sealed with symbols. Meant not for the world, but for one person, and that person, this time, is Jisoo. If you made it this far, tell us what you think in the comments. Who do you believe sent the flowers? Could this be the start of a new chapter for Jisoo? Or is it all part of something bigger behind the scenes? Smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive breakdowns like this, and turn on the bell, because in the world of Blackpink, one simple surprise can change everything. And just as the buzz begins to settle, another twist emerges. Paparazzi lenses caught a glimpse of a new ring on Jisoo's right hand during rehearsal day 3. Simple, elegant, yet unfamiliar. No brand has claimed it. No stylist has listed it. Could it be another piece in this growing puzzle? Fans are already dissecting every angle, zooming in frame by frame, searching for a clue hidden in plain sight. And still, silence from Jisoo. No statement. No denial. Just that same calm smile that holds more secrets than any press release ever could. Whether this story ends in a name, a confirmation, or remains one of K-pop's most poetic mysteries, it has already done what all great stories do. It has made us believe, once again, in the quiet power of unexpected moments, and the beauty of not knowing, just yet, how it all ends.